The outermost layer of feathers that give a bird its shape. Contour feather. A contour feather is a type of feather that covers a bird's body and helps it to maintain its shape and streamline for flying.
Imagine trying to keep your bed neatly made throughout the day, only for the sheets to get wrinkled and the pillows to shift out of place. Contour feathers on a bird function like a perfectly made bed, providing a sleek, organized appearance that defines the bird's shape and keeps everything in its rightful position. Just as a tidy bed cover maintains the overall appearance of your bedroom, contour feathers form the outermost layer that shapes the bird and ensures a streamlined look, much like crisp sheets and aligned pillows give a bed its finished look.
A soft, fluffy feather that traps heat to keep birds warm. Down feather. Down feathers are tiny, insulating feathers that help birds stay warm by trapping heat.
Imagine you're trying to stay warm on a cold night by wrapping yourself in a thick, cozy blanket. Just like the blanket traps your body heat to keep you from feeling the chill, a down feather functions similarly for birds. The fluffy structure of down feathers creates tiny air pockets that trap heat, much like the layers in your blanket, providing insulation and warmth to the bird.
A warm-blooded vertebrate whose young feed on milk produced by the mother. Mammal. Mammals are animals that have fur or hair and produce milk to feed their young.
Imagine you're trying to keep your house at a comfortable temperature throughout the changing seasons, ensuring it's warm in winter and cool in summer. Mammals like this house have an internal system that maintains a stable internal environment, regardless of the external conditions, which is known as being warm-blooded. Just as a thermostat and heating system work together to regulate your home's temperature, a mammal's body regulates its temperature and provides nourishment to its young through milk, ensuring their growth and survival, much like how you ensure the comfort and well-being of your family in your home.
Milk-producing gland in female mammals. Mammary gland. The mammary gland is an organ in female mammals that produces milk to feed their young.
Imagine trying to manage a crowded closet where you need to find and retrieve specific items quickly. This is similar to the way a mammary gland functions, as it efficiently organizes and delivers nutrients in the form of milk to a newborn. Just as a well-organized closet ensures you can easily access what you need when you need it, the mammary gland is structured to produce, store, and release milk on demand, ensuring that essential nutrients are provided to support the growth and development of a baby.
The muscle below the lungs that controls breathing. Diaphragm. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that helps pump air into and out of the lungs.
Imagine trying to inflate a balloon while holding it steady with one hand. Just as your hand keeps the balloon steady and controls how it inflates, the diaphragm plays a similar role in breathing by stabilizing and managing the expansion of your lungs. The diaphragm, like your hand with the balloon, acts as a muscle that manages the space and pressure below the lungs, allowing them to inflate and deflate smoothly with each breath.
A mammal that reproduces by laying eggs. Monotreme. Monotremes are a unique group of mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young.
Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with pieces that don't seem to fit the typical image you have in mind. Similarly, monotremes, like the platypus, challenge our usual understanding of mammals by laying eggs instead of giving birth to live young, which seems puzzling at first. Just as you might have to adjust your approach to solve the puzzle by thinking outside the box, monotremes require us to expand our definition of what it means to be a mammal, highlighting the diversity and adaptability in nature.
A mammal that carries its young in a pouch. Marsupial. A marsupial is a type of mammal that gives birth to underdeveloped young, which then grow in a pouch on the mother's body.
Imagine you're trying to carry multiple groceries from your car to your kitchen in one trip. Just like how you might use a large tote to hold and transport all the items securely, a marsupial uses a pouch to carry and nurture its young. The groceries are akin to the marsupial's young. The tote is the pouch, and the act of ensuring everything is carried safely mirrors how the marsupial ensures its offspring are protected and supported as they grow.
The time between fertilization and birth, when young develop in the uterus. Gestation period is the duration a baby grows inside its mother's womb before being born.
Imagine waiting for bread to rise after you've kneaded the dough. Just like you need to give the dough time to develop its structure and flavor before baking, a gestation period is when a young organism develops inside the uterus, preparing for life outside. In both cases, whether it's the yeast working in the dough or the fetus developing in the womb, there's a necessary period of transformation and growth that must occur before the final outcome, be it a loaf of bread or a newborn, is ready to emerge.
A mammal that nourishes its unborn offspring through a placenta in the uterus. Placental mammal. A placental mammal is an animal that develops its baby inside the mother's body, using a special organ called the placenta to provide food and oxygen.
Imagine trying to keep a phone charged throughout the day without plugging it into a wall socket. Just like a portable power bank keeps your phone charged by supplying it energy on the go, a placental mammal nourishes its unborn offspring by providing nutrients and oxygen through the placenta in the uterus. In this analogy, the phone represents the unborn offspring. The power bank is akin to the placenta. And the energy transfer is similar to the nutrients and oxygen being delivered from the mother to the offspring, ensuring continuous support and development.
An organ that connects a fetus to its mother, providing it with nutrients and removing waste. Placenta. The placenta is an organ that supplies food and oxygen to the growing baby and removes waste.
Imagine you're at a party, and you're the host, constantly making sure your guests have enough food and drinks while also cleaning up after them. The placenta acts like a perfect party host for the fetus, ensuring it receives all the necessary nutrients and efficiently removes any waste, just as a good host maintains a seamless flow of resources and cleanliness for their guests. The placenta maintains the essential life-supporting processes between the mother and the developing fetus.
The grooming and maintenance of their feathers by birds. Preening. Preening is when birds clean and organize their feathers to help them stay healthy and fly well.
Imagine spending time organizing your cluttered desk to make it more functional and presentable. Just like you sort through papers and tidy up your workspace to keep everything efficient and neat, birds engage in preening to maintain their feathers for optimal flight and insulation. The connection here is that organizing your desk is like a bird preening its feathers. Both activities involve arranging and maintaining a system, whether it's papers or feathers, to ensure everything works smoothly and serves its purpose effectively.